We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set. For baseball here this
center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch of the at-bat. Charlie Culberson stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. From the stretch. Outside, 2-1. Cano awaiting the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Chirinos recovers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now at the plate, number 13. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake, and that looked.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in the switch hit.
Third baseman, number 17.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. lead things off here in the bottom.
Left fielder, Shin Soo Choo.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. But the shortstop's got him played perfect. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses ball one. Ready with the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number two.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can, and you see that ball get released out of his hand.
On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
Designated hitter, Andrew
First
Benintendi.
offering on its way. Andrew Benintendi is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, this is a pretty good at bat, making this pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This is line to left, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And on one pitch, he's retired. Into the box, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Inciarte.
In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in
Now
to try it
batting,
again, Charlie
shortstop.
Culberson. 0
Charlie
for 1 here in the
Culberson.
early going. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Striding in once again, number 13, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Cabrera's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Started that swing a bit too early. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready for another chance? Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Sanchez pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count. and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Not close. It's 2-0. Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Kurt Suzuki.
First offering on its way. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it. And that ends the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis giving chase. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away, and that'll bring in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Inciarte is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Odor.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 4-1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. A little bouncer. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left. Handed hitting Andrew Bennett. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Center.
Digging in once again.
Enter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now. and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Moore is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a ball, 1-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Odor is there. Throw in time, and the side is. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Grounded
Adrian
to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but
meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground at first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jurickson Profar.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hard hit ball to second. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it. Choo. 1 out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jake Lamb is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another chance. Nick Markakis, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tony Barnett over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
For the Rangers, number 43, Tony Barnett.
And a curveball in for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the stepping in and ready for another shot. Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Nomar Mazara.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Culberson, return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 0-1. To third, fielded by Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
1 out, nobody on.
Number 52, Xavier Cedeno.
Sent on the ground out to second.
For the Rangers.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Number 12.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adrian.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Culberson onto the grass. One away. Digging in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Soler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Center fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shin-Soo Choo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Culberson.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Dansby Swanson. Jason Grilli gets the ball as he'll pitch with 1.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Cabrera is over to take a look. A payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, number 13.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming lefty.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Hit back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly to second for 1 on the first, and how about that? Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Smoke toward the hole. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The right fielder,
now at the plate,
30,
Nomar Mazara. Last time through was a base hit. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
First baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Darren O'Day answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Daniel Winkler enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Little chopper back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is